I hate to say it, but summer is sadly over, and it does mean that we probably won't have any more trips to the beach or really, really hot days. But that doesn't mean we can't have regular summer delicacies, maybe even with a new twist on them. I have froze 4 popsicles out of stuff that may or may not work as popsicles. So I'm going to taste test them and see how much I like them upstairs. So let's get going. Hey guys, it's Caleb. So I have a little scoring paper and I am going to grade these popsicles out of 10. Hopefully you didn't read what was on there because you're going to find out later in the video. On to the first round. We have this here. It is gravy. This bowl is in case anything like falls out. And this is to get the, like it's hot water. We're going to dip it in just to get it loose. Froze pretty well. Oh no. We got the 2 brown ones mixed up. This is actually root beer from the other round. Dang it. Yeah, it definitely is root beer because I can tell by the taste. Here it is, so yeah, we'll know which one's gravy when we get to the root beer round. This is really not bad. I think it works. It just has that type of flavor that goes with it so well. It works perfectly. I didn't know if we'd be starting off with one that was absolutely perfect, especially considering gravy was the one we were going to start with. And honestly, I love it. It's not absolutely perfect. I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, but I still really enjoy it. And if I was at a party, I'd see like, who the heck makes root beer popsicles? I don't care. I'm going to have it. This is cool. I'm going to go put it back in the freezer. On to the next round. Put it in the ice like Captain America. For round 2, we're taking a great drink, the iced coffee, cutting off 1 letter and turning it into iced coffee. So here we have this. I feel like I'm going to like this one, though who knows. I don't know if it will translate perfectly into a frozen form. And I'm trying to think what flavor this was. It was, oh right, it was just a regular McCafe coffee from a K-Cup that I had frozen. I don't know if it works. I like the coffee when I'm actually drinking it, but I don't know if this really translates into frozen. Maybe it's because I'm used to a bit more sugar and I didn't want to put it in because I didn't know how well it would freeze, so I still don't really love it. If someone gave it to me at a party, I'd think, it's fine, I'll have it, though it's not my favorite. This one is getting a 6 out of 10. It's just decent. I'll keep it in case I really want to have it sometime. I'll put it in the ice like a joke that's already been made. It doesn't deserve to be repeated again. Now, I believe this round is actually the gravy. Here we have it, and I don't know exactly how well this is going to go. Get it all hot. I don't really know about this one. It's hard to even tell that fully tastes like gravy. Maybe because I'm used to having it with stuff like fries or mashed potatoes, but I don't know. Maybe it's the potatoes that really help it. The more I have it, the more I think, yeah, this was not meant to be. There's something that just doesn't feel right about it. I don't know, like, Dad, is there salt in gravy? Yeah, totally. I can taste too much salt. I couldn't tell if it was, but yeah, it's definitely salt. The salt is just a bit too strong. I don't think it translates into frozen well enough for me to actually like it. So I'm going to have to send this away on a gravy boat with a 4 out of 10. I don't think this freezes perfectly, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're ending this off with the ultimate oxymoron, frozen hot sauce. Oh man. This is so conflicting. Ew, it's warm. We've got some hot sauce sauce popsicle here that's actually just like a hot sauce slushy. For as crazy as it is, and it is really spicy, despite the fact that it's like really cold and everything, it didn't really get rid of the spiciness. I think it's actually not that bad, except for the fact it doesn't work as a popsicle, considering it didn't even freeze. I think even though the taste is like, how? I honestly think it's not that bad, but I don't think I can give it a really that great of a score, considering it just isn't, it's not destined to be a popsicle. What?
I think it gets a 0, if you ask me. That's a horrible popsicle.
It's a horrible popsicle, though it's not a horrible thing. So, I'm going to have to give this a 3 out of 10, because as good as it tastes, it doesn't capture the popsicle, so what's the point of really giving it a great score? I love this as like a hot sauce drink, but at the same time, I don't really think it works as a popsicle. So, from best to worst, we have root beer, coffee, gravy, and hot sauce. Well, this was insane. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm probably going to do more taste tests like this sometime soon. Kale about. You know, I couldn't come up with names for these, but the gravesicle and the popsicle are a really deadly duo. They'd probably be like poison popsicle. Root beer sickle doesn't roll off the tongue, and popsicle, it's not that great, but it works better than the actual food itself.